Okay, let's do a quick rundown for what August is going to be bringing in for you. I have the tarot here. I didn't look. I shuffled and I put them down. But I did look at some of these oracle cards. So we have surrender, obsessive thinking. We got surrender comparisons with other people. And we have surrender to spirit. Okay, let's look at tarot together. We got Two of Swords in reverse. So there's going to be some acceptance and some decisiveness moving forward into August. So for some of you, this looks like finally accepting a decision that you made, or finally feeling like, oh, like, okay, I actually do think that this decision was for the best. For some of you, it's coming to some sort of acceptance regarding decisions that were not entirely made. Like, you may have felt like you were forced to make this choice, or you didn't really have a choice in the first place, so you have been forced to go down a certain direction. We got judgment in reverse as well. Oh, as the Eight of Swords. Okay, this month you got to make sure that your brain is not being your biggest op. That is like that is going to be the main topic for August. There's going to be a lot of off energy being thrown around, and the best thing for you is to surrender to what it is that you know to be true about yourself. This Two of Swords in reverse is like one, like, you can't unknow or you can't unsee. So for a lot of you, this is a challenge. This is challenging your intuition. This is challenging you to use your intuition to navigate what it is that you feel like you can't see. Another big thing here is trusting your better judgment and not falling for the okie doke of, oh, I don't have enough information. Let me dig for more. Let me wait. Let me dig. Let me do it for the plot because I feel like I don't have enough information, even though your intuition is telling you, hey, wrap it up, wrap it up. Let's get it moving. But this may come from a lot of you. Well, I would say a lot of you may be triggered this month by this sense of failure that you have in your mind, of feeling like, oh, I'm scared to fail, I'm scared to disappoint myself, or maybe you're scared to disappoint others. But August is going to challenge you to erase those thoughts and to allow you to rise up within the fact that you consistently showed up for yourself, and you trusting in that version of yourself that always has shown up. Three of Wands and the Fool at the bottom of the deck, so you're going to be unapologetically jumping into something that you've been wanting to. With the Two of Swords also being in reverse, it can also talk about things that you've been giving yourself a lot of excuses for. So I also feel like there's a sense of wrapping some things up. When we talk about digging for information, maybe some of you have still been a bit avoidant, even within telling yourself like, oh, I'm doing this so I can get more information. But some of you still haven't been very to the point or very direct in your approach of trying to get more information, trying to get communication, trying to understand certain things, whether it be about a person or a career, either one. So this has a very decisive energy, a very direct energy, like, hey, you know, if it's money, hey, I want this amount. Can you give it or not? And like, for, you know, I want this kind of love. Can you give it or not? Like, you know, this type of energy where you are not allowing yourself to play ring around the rosy for too long. Also, with this Two of Swords, Judgment in reverse, Eight of Swords energy, if some of you have made some sort of decision that you guys did regret, it does feel like there's also going to be some huge acceptance and release surrounding that as well, because it does feel like a cycle will finally be being wrapped up. So there's a sense of you realizing that you did actually need to make that poor choice or that bad decision. You did need to crash out. You did need to, you know, give in a little bit to your anger, or give in to your, you know, desires, whatever the case may be. You did need to, in order for you to fully release and to fully move on. So August is release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. So, I mean, it might be a little topsy-turvy, but I'ma say enjoy it. Enjoy it. Happy birthday, Leos. And yeah, follow me.